Hello and welcome back to KC Grandpa Tech, where your geeky grandpa talks tech reviews, tech solutions, and all kinds of tech. And right now we've been focusing on AI. And AI, of course, is the up-and-coming ability for jobs, opportunity, growth like never before. And I want to talk to you about a young man named Choi who has added to the AI community. Now, like I had told you before in previous videos, AI is moving extremely quickly, and the need for system engineers, system programmers, system creators is gone extremely high. But I want to talk to you this young man named Choi. He's a high school student who figured out how to read people's minds and use the brain waves. So we'll get back to that in just a second. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's get into that right now. Now, for years, the only way really to connect the brain directly to a computer is by putting sensors inside the brain and putting surgery, basically. And this young man, a high school student, decided, let's not do that. Let's be innovative and read the brain's EEG waves using an external device. And let's see if we can program something to read those waves. Well, he created an AI program with over 23,000 lines of code and then began to test and find out with volunteers in his home, moving his hand and finding out what brain waves were activated. Open the hand, close the hand, open the finger, close the finger, such and such. Eventually creating an AI program. Well, he's working from home. What could he do next? Well, with a $75 printer, he created an artificial arm and then proceeded to create this. Now, that is absolutely insane. In fact, you can find the video, and I'll leave you the link. How well does it work? It works extremely well, and he's already had 75 modifications to the program. Now, this is absolutely insane if you think about it. And I'm not just talking about what Choi did. Choi created the next step in interface between the brain without actually having to connect to the brain. I mean, the idea alone has so many implications and so many applications, because now once you connect it and you set it to a certain person's brainwaves, you can take a quadriplegic who basically, is basically at the mercy of everything else. Now they can connect it to a headset to their brain without having to do any surgery, and now they can have artificial arms on their chair. They can do things. It is the next step evolution, and I give Choi a heads up to being a high school student doing this. So, like I said in this previous videos, the future really is no longer just computer science, but the person who can use AI and write the next level of code. And not only that, the person who has the vision and the imagination to do the things. Like I said in previous videos, Windows was invented by a young lady who was typing the same code over and over again and created the graphical interface so she wouldn't have to type it over and over again, which later on became Windows. So, that being said, are you going to be the next innovator? Are you going to be the one who creates the next AI and takes it to the next level? I mean, the job opportunities in AI are incredible in every area, like Google or Amazon and such. And they are looking for people who have the innovation and the creativity to do this. And there are job opportunities in school who'll give you the basic programming. And anyway, this is Casey from KC Grandpa Out. This is a quick information about one man's high school student who created an AI and connected to the brain. What can you do? And what's the next step in evolution in AI? You have a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back soon.